Welcome to a Farming Simulator 19 assistance video from me, MrSealyp. Okay, Manure and Slurry. I missed this off my cows video the other day, and that was an error on my part. I made an assumption that people knew what to do with this stuff and knew where to sell it, etc, etc, and also knew where these points were around the cow pasture. Every single one of the animal pens that you can place that for the animals that produce manure and slurry will have a little bunker like this where the manure will pile up and the slurry will appear. Well, I say appear, it'll be inside one of these just here. I was asked a question the other day, where do you actually sell it? And here's the thing, once you realise, or once someone's told you, you kind of think, oh yeah, that makes sense, it's kind of obvious. But again, if you've been playing this game for a long time, I will stipulate this again, if you've been playing this game for a long time, you know all this probably already. I take it for granted that people already know all these things. If you're brand new to this franchise, if you're brand new to FS19, if you don't know anything about this game, this is going to be for you, this is going to help you out. So if I go into my menu and I scroll across one, at the moment if I go right across, oh, all the way over, the last four we've got silage, we've got hay. Is that hay? Yes, I'm sure it is. And then we've got manure and we've got slurry are the two on the end, and at the moment there's absolutely nothing on there. The symbols are there, but there's nothing to say where we're selling them. Oh no, that's straw, isn't it? That's straw, the other one. Where you can sell them. So I've had a few people saying to me, great, what do I do with it? It's got those symbols there, but if you look down that list, there's nothing, there's nowhere to sell them. And here's where it suddenly becomes obvious when you realise. If I go across and up to the biogas plant, the pesky biogas plant, and we click on this, and we click on this, and we buy that bit of land with the biogas plant on it for 141,000. On Fellsburn it's 141,000. On Ravenport it's about 380 odd or something. It's a big difference in price, and I buy that like so. If I now go back to this menu, biogas plant has appeared and I've now got prices. I've got a price there for silage which says 500, I've got a price there for manure, and I've got a price for slurry. Now the good thing about this is, and Giants have said this on the forums, that if you look the one above on silage, for the barn it's showing a symbol for green, the price is on the rise. On those ones for the biogas plant, they are fixed prices, they do not fluctuate, so you're kind of guaranteed a set price, which is brilliant. That means they're not going to go anywhere whatsoever. So as far as where can I sell my slurry and my manure, it's going to be at the biogas plant, but you have to buy it, you have to own it to be able to do that. So like I said, these are the 2 points where your manure and your slurry are. Now as far as collecting them go, a trailer that takes manure is fine, whichever one that does. For picking it up, I've found that the I think it's a silage fork on the wheel loader has got the largest capacity. Buckets and various different things will work and they're all absolutely fine, but this has got a 5,000 litre capacity. It's designed for silage, it's a silage fork, but it will do manure as well. There's a whole list of things it will do. So you just scoop it all out, put it into your trailer like so. Let's get that up. I won't show you me unloading every single one of these. I think I've got about 20,000 litres in it at the moment, so I tip that in. Actually comes off that fork quite quickly, so I'm going to carry on and empty that out. But as far as the slurry goes, which is in the other container, I'll just quickly show you that. I've got a truck with a slurry tank on the back, the Garant one. If we go into the store and I scroll across here and we go to slurry tanks, it is this one just here, the Garant TSA 30,000. You can fill up your slurry spreaders from the slurry tank, but if you are going to transport it to sell, you need a transport tank, which is that one there, which is the one I've got. So all we've got to do get into your lorry, truck, semi, whatever it is, come alongside next to it, press L3, and it will give you the option, press start, and it will fill up those 14,000 litres into that tank. I'm going to see you in a moment over at the BGA, and let's sell some. Right, I have both at the bunker silo, and unlike trying to sell bales here, which at the moment is a little bit glitchy, but hopefully after the patch that'll be fine, because the actual trigger is up here. For selling both of these, the same as it was for selling silage out the back of a trailer, the trigger should be down here as you back in. Now when we sell these, you won't get money come up immediately. There you go, start overloading, R1 and triangle, that's the manure. We go into this one, should get the symbol come up as well, R1 and triangle, and it's as simple as that. Like I say, the hardest or the weirdest thing about it is the biogas plant. If you don't own the biogas plant, it won't come up showing you where you can sell it. It just shows it all as blank. Once you've got it here, it sells like that, but you don't get paid till midnight. The money has not gone up. So I'll do what I have done on previous videos showing this. I'm going to skip forward, we'll get to midnight, you'll see the price going there. I know some people then commented to say you didn't show it, how do we know? You know, that will happen, but I will show you that in a moment. But it's as simple as that, hopefully. So if your cows, pigs are producing tons and tons of the stuff, and you don't want to use it for fertilising on your fields, you can sell it, and because it's a fixed price, you can do pretty well out of it. I have to say, it's one of the better prices. FS15 had incredibly high prices on things like this. 17 it kind of dropped down a little bit, and people complained and said it, you know, wasn't quite right. I like this, it's somewhere between the two. It's fixed, but it's not too high and it's not too low. So I will see you at midnight. And there you have it, 16,211 biogas plant income. And I didn't sell that much of it. 20,000 litres of manure and 14,000 litres of slurry, and I made 16 grand. That's not bad at all. I hope you found this useful and informative in some way, shape or form. Just remember, if you do want to do this, if you do want to sell at the biogas plant, you need to own the biogas plant, and it will work perfectly and you will get paid at midnight. I hope you found this useful and informative. If you have, please give us a like. If you don't subscribe yet, please do. If you want to leave a comment, feel free. And if you want to share this video, then please be my guest. Whatever you should choose to do, thanks for watching.